Touching Messiah. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith of Life, Health and Me, and on this channel we talk about simple living and smart health tips. If it's the first time coming across this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel. So today we'll be talking about, or I was talking about the reason I decided to create this channel. Like, why did I decide to create this channel? Why this platform? Why did I decide to base on this kind of content, like that is health content, and it's not just health content actually, it's still about my life as well. But the main reason is why. Why did I decide to do this kind of content? So if you're curious about that, come along with me and watch this video till the end. Right from an early stage, right from secondary school, since when I was in secondary school, or should I say since I was in primary school, I've always wanted to become a doctor. I think it's the dream of almost everybody then, like it's the dream of almost all science students to be a doctor, to be, I feel like everybody wanted to become a doctor then. But the main question now is that still my dream? This is not what this particular vlog is all about. This is not what this particular video is all about. I think that will come in another context, in another video. But for today, we'll be talking about the reason I decided to start this channel, why I decided to enter YouTube, why I decided to start YouTube channel, and why I'm focused on this particular content, why health content, why did I decide to include myself in it. So let's start from why. I have always been this person that likes to talk about health. People that know me, like my friends, my family, like close relatives, they know that about me very well. Even the ones that don't even know me, like if you come across me just a few days, you will never hear me not talking of health. Like you won't, like it's been very rare. To the extent that some people are like, "Are you a medical doctor?" And I will just like, you understand, smile. It's not like I'm a medical doctor, but I think that is just me. That's just me. That's the kind of person I am. I love anything that has to do with health. I love engaging in health activities. I love doing volunteering work for health stuff. I love doing health talk. I love going for health awareness. I love going for health retreats. I love even participating in debates, like anything that just have to do with health. Tag me along. I've always been this person that fancies healthy living. Maybe because maybe the kind of person that do get sick easily. No, I'm not a sick lover. It just don't matter for them. So I've always like to indulge myself in health activities, giving awareness to those that don't know. I feel like this is what I know. This is what I know. This is what I know how to do best. So why not just I bring it to the world? Why not just I just show myself to the world? I may not be a doctor, but I know how to do the talks. I know how to do the health talks. And people are advising me, Faith, why not just pursue a career in medicine? Why not just pursue a career in medicine? And I think now that I'm an adult, I feel like medicine isn't everything. Yeah, I feel the urge and the passion we are when we're little was because we feel a medical doctor is everything, like just that profession. But now we know more better. We know there are lots of health professions. There are lots of health professions. Now as an older, I feel like I can say when I was a kid or when I was much younger, my dream may actually not become a doctor, but my dream was saving lives. Now I know I can save lives without being a medical doctor. I can save lives without being a medical doctor. I can talk about health without being a medical doctor. I can do this and that has to do with health without being a medical doctor. There are other professions. We have medical rehabilitation, we have medical lab sciences, we have radiographers, we have pharmacists, and so on and so forth. Starting this channel from the start was actually not my idea. Yeah, although I've always wanted to create a YouTube channel, but I did not have it in mind that I was going to do a health related content. But a friend of mine actually gave me the idea. It was like, Faith, since you know how to do this thing, why not just bring yourself out? Like nobody's going to know you know this without you bringing yourself. There was this word that he said you are adding your talent. I feel like that's not actually my talent because honestly my talent is singing. So that was when it comes to my mind that someone might actually have more than one talent. And he was like, you can create a YouTube channel and talk about it, post health related content. Even though you may just be a little YouTuber, but at least you can start from somewhere. You can't just be hiding everything around you and the people you know, just telling the people you know about health stuff, when you can actually bring it and let others who don't know you and who don't know those stuff know about it. After that, my friend told me that, and some other persons also, like some persons like they didn't really know that I know how to do this health talks and that, but they knew I was the kind of person that know how to talk. Like I was the kind of person that know how to talk and I know how to compete. So they're like, Fit, since you know how to do this stuff, you can actually bring it out. You can actually start a YouTube content. You can start a YouTube channel. But they were not actually talking about health. It was just one of my friends and some few other persons that were like, I should make my YouTube channel be all about health. If it, no, maybe not all about, but I should include it in it. That was when I sat down and I thought about it. I was like, yeah, I can actually do that. But I was really courageous. I was procrastinating. I created the channel back then in 2022 and it did not do anything. I had to delete the YouTube account until I created another last year. Even still, I did not do anything. It was this year that I decided that no, enough with this procrastination. like, Faith, you can do this. Why do you think you can't? Like, you can tell other people, you can convince a patient, you can convince your friends to do this and do that. You can tell them about their health conditions. So what makes you think you can't do this on YouTube? Like, what makes you think you're not courageous, you're not bold enough to talk to the camera and post it for audience, for viewers to see? And that was how I created this channel. I may not say, or I don't feel like it's maybe the talks of others that actually made me create this. I feel like I also had the passion for it because I was watching other vloggers, other YouTubers, the ones that are based on health talks. Like, they become my favorites. Like, most of the followers I have, they are doctors, they are health practitioners, people that talk about health. I love their content. Like, one person I love very much is African Doctor. Like, I used to follow his content backpack, and he was giving me like these intense feelings to like start my own platform. I mean, even though I'm not a doctor, but I can say what I know to the world. Yeah, I can say what I know to the world. Like, the little ones I know, the little health tips I know, the little things about health, about everyday living I know, the little things about sicknesses and diseases, the little things about infections I know. I can bring it together and put it in just one platform and let people who don't know, or the ones that know, and need more like knowledge of the stuff. Yeah, they'll watch it, and that was how I created this channel. Or that was like, who's going to watch this? When will the followers come? Yeah, who's going to subscribe? This and this and this. I'm still going through that phase, but I feel like I've overcome a little bit of my fear. I honestly feel this content is what I should do, is what I know how to do best. I know how to talk, I know the head stuff, so I just want to place one or two together and form a video. I just feel it's what I need to do. It's among one of the stuff that I told myself that I was going to build in this 2026, among others. But they just linked together. This will lead to this and this will lead to this. And I decided to pick up my phone, pick up anything I think I should pick up, gather my knowledge, do research, sorry, and just place it. Because that is, I think that is just who I am. Anything that has to do with it, just pack it along. I read health books. I have lots of health related book. I watch videos. Like, I don't even know why I'm even watching them. I just come online on TikTok, on YouTube, search for what I don't need to search. They're not related to me, but it's related to health. I just sit down and warm my data on it. Yes, that's what I used to do. So I feel like if I really know how to do this stuff, and I know how to talk, and I know the little things about health conditions and little things about what I know, why not then really, really take this step and start my own channel? And that was how I came about this channel, which is called Life Health. I mean, I did not want it to just be based on health because I'm not a doctor. I feel like I will not have much of what to say about health conditions like that. So I wanted to like link about my life, my work, and health activities together. For someone that decided to take her health very serious this year, I mean, living healthy does not need to be hard. We just need to take the simple tips that we know of to survive, to live healthy. I took that upon myself that this year I'm going to take my health very seriously. I'm going to take my health very seriously. So I want others to tag along. The things I plan on doing this year, the health tips I plan on doing, that I plan on taking, the health advices I plan on taking, that step I plan to take concerning my health. I feel like I should share it with others. The ones that want to listen to it should and also practice as well. I mean, there's nothing bad if all of us live healthy. I think that is all I have to say. I don't want this particular content, this particular video to be long. If there's anything that I want to say, maybe I'll create another video another time. But for this, I feel that is all. So if you're someone that is interested in living healthy, I think I've said this before. If you're interested in living healthy, not doing unhealthy stuff that you know but you don't know they're unhealthy, decide to take your health seriously this year, and you love health topics, you love watching health videos, and you also love life. Yes, because I'm putting my life as well on this channel. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and I think that's all I have to say, honestly. I think that's all I have to say. So that will be all for this video. Yes, I think that will be all. See you guys on my next video. Bye.